The next 9 episodes of this series are already available on my Patreon for early access. You can also download the project files for these episodes, including the source files and assets. Link to my Patreon account you will find in the description. Hello everyone, and here we will continue with the orders UI. Let's start by importing the icon we need for the food item cooking way view. Open the assets folder and create a new folder called icons. Inside it, import the icon made for this video. Also, before adding it to the HUD, we have to update and create some data types. Open the enums folder and create an enum called BPE cooking way view type. Open it and add the two values: none and frying pan. Next, open VPS recipe ingredients and add a new variable called cooking way of type BPE cooking way view type. In all recipes where we fry something, we have to update that field. But before that, recompile DA recipe BP and after that you can set that field. Next, we need to prepare an array of objects that we will set to the list view. For this we need a special type. Open the blueprints order folder and create an object class called BP order ingredient. Open it and add a variable food items of type DA food item BP array. It has to be an array because we will need it later in the tutorials about soups. The next variable should be cooking way of type BPE cooking way view type. Make both of these variables instance editable and expose on spawn. And we need to generate list of that objects. And I'd like to do it in the order class because it's responsible for the orders information. Open VP order, create a function called getOrderIngredients, and add a local variable ingredients of type BP order ingredient array. Inside the function, get the recipe ingredients and call a for each loop on them. Inside break the value, then add a for loop from 1 to amount. Inside construct object of type BP order ingredient, For food items, create an array and add the map key to that array. Also set cooking way from the recipe ingredient. Next, add the ingredient to the ingredients array. When the main loop finishes, return ingredients and make the function pure. Now it's time to create the head for the ingredient. Open the HUD folder and create the user widget called WBP order ingredient. Open it and set screen size to desired. Close other tabs. Add a border to the layout. And set its padding to 4. Expand the appearance brush section. And set draw as to rounded box. Next, set rounding type to fixed radius. And for corner radius, set both bottom corners to 10. Then add a vertical box inside the border. Inside it, add 2 size boxes. And set both their height and width to 64. Add an image to the first size box. Tick is variable and rename it to icon. Set some food icon as the image. And set its padding to 4. Next, select the second size box. Tick is variable and rename it to cooking way box, because we will control its visibility from the graph. Inside, add an image. Tick is variable and rename it to cooking way icon. Select the icon pan as the default image. And set its padding to 4. It's all for today, and we will finish in the next video. Thank you for your attention and see you soon!